Economic freedom fighters leader Julius Malema has signaled that his party is open to negotiating with the African National Congress regarding the national budget and the possibility of joining the government of national unity. Speaking at a recent media briefing, Malema said the EFF was willing to engage with the ANC on key economic policies, provided that discussions align with the party's radical economic transformation agenda. He emphasized that the negotiations would be focused on substantive issues, particularly the distribution of resources and economic policies that prioritize the working class and the poor. "We are open to discussing the budget because it affects all South Africans. Our interest is ensuring that resources are allocated fairly and that the issues of land reform, job creation, and economic justice are at the forefront," Malema stated. Malema's remarks come amid ongoing discussions within the Government of National Unity, which currently includes the ANC, the Democratic Alliance, and the Inkatha Freedom Party, among others. The EFF, which initially rejected participation in the Government of National Unity, appears to be reconsidering its stance as critical budget discussions approach. Insiders suggest that the ANC struggled to maintain cohesion within the Government of National Unity, especially with the DA's growing influence, may have created an opening for the EFF to push its policy agenda. Analysts believe Malema's shift could be a strategic move to exert pressure on the ANC while keeping the party's options open. ANC Secretary General Mbalula acknowledged Malema's remarks, stating that the ruling party is open to discussions with all political stakeholders. The Government of National Unity is meant to unite South Africa across political lines. If the EFF is willing to engage on the budget and governance issues, we are open to dialogue, Mbalula said. While no formal negotiations have been scheduled, political observers anticipate behind-the-scenes talks in the coming weeks. The budget, expected to be a critical battleground, could serve as the platform for deeper engagement between the ANC and EFF. Malema has maintained that any agreement would have to reflect the EFF's core policies, including land expropriation without compensation, the nationalization of key industries, and free education. Whether the ANC is willing to accommodate these demands remains to be seen. With South Africa's political landscape shifting rapidly, the possibility of the EFF entering the Government of National Unity could reshape the country's governance framework ahead of the next elections.